what are Encore's optimal combos? I crunched the numbers and here are the results. TLDR. The full basic chain while dodge cancelling the final attack is the ideal combo to use to maximize damage. Charged attacks, as well as her full dissonance explosion attack, anytime other than at the very end of her ultimate, are a DPS loss. Even with Jensen's outro buff of 38% resonance liberation damage and or Encore's R3. Let's look deeper into the data. First, let's focus on her basic kit outside Cosmos Rave. Encore has essentially a 5-part basic attack chain. By animation cancelling any part of the chain by dodging, or holding W and waiting for her weapon to disappear, you can loop any part of her combo, though the DPS of every variant is less than that of getting the full chain off if able. Dodge cancel the last hit of the basic attack chain as soon as the animation begins for maximum damage. While getting the entire combo off may seem impractical in some combat cases, remember that when scoring a perfect dodge, you will start with an empowered version of the third part of the combo. Note that her resonance skill, Flaming Woolies, can be used to instantly cancel any of her basic attack animations, so when it is available, opt to use that instead of a dodge for even higher DPS. The heavy attack does not offer DPS above several of the basic attack chain variants, but it is interesting to note that you can repeatedly spam heavy attacks by holding it down again during the animation for slightly more DPS than a basic attack plus heavy. Cloudy Frenzy has a lengthy cast time of over 3 seconds, and additionally cannot be animation cancelled, doing an embarrassing amount of DPS. While this counts as resonance liberation damage and can be buffed by sources such as Jensen's outro, you'll need to buff this by an additional 163% before the DPS would be worth it over basic attacking. Now, what about during Cosmos Rave? Here, she has a 4-part basic attack combo as well as a heavy attack. Just like in her basic kit, it's better DPS to get the full chain off while dodge cancelling the last attack, though basic into heavy is a viable short duration combo that can be used in situations where you may not have the luxury to do the full combo chain. Cloudy Frenzy is empowered during Cosmos Rave, becoming Cosmos Rupture, and this remains in effect even if you start the cast at the very last second. The DPS of Cosmos Rupture is lower than her Cosmos Rave basic attacks, but higher than most of her standard combos, especially with R3 or any resonance liberation damage buffs, so you should always cast this as late as possible. That's about it for this early combo breakdown. If I'm still playing the game later, expect to see a full-fledged guide on her eventually. But for now, we gotta start with the basics. I'll see you all next time!